Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I've made a sit down video, and for today we are going to talk about how do you choose the right college for you. I know these questions are just really coming into our minds, especially where the results season is actually starting. I do not know when will the asset will release the results, even UPCAT or USTET, but I know it is around on the month of April to May, so you have to watch that out. And I am just here giving you a big sisterly advice. Everything that I'll be telling you guys later on would just be from my pure own experience into what have led me in this decision making. And yeah, please do not take this too seriously. I'm just giving you some what ifs or the things that you need to consider upon making your own decision. So let's get started. Okay, so hi guys. It's actually been 1 year already since I've made these two videos. So the first one would be my application process to the colleges that I've applied for, both local and international. The second would be all about the decisions, the college reaction decision. Well, that's a long title, but there you go. So if you haven't watched these two yet, make sure you do, because this video that I'm making right now is actually part 3, your decision. And I will just be sharing you guys some of the experience that led me to where I am right now. So how do I start this? You know, the application process could be really overwhelming, especially as a senior high school student at that time. There was enough pressure for me to actually choose between two of the things that I like. It's either getting a pre-med course, which is I'm really into sciences, and also getting into the artistic side such as theater, graphic designing, or even I considered it communications, like the communications degree. So just like these two, I could not actually balance them out. So my strategy before in applying is that, okay, in Ateneo, I will be taking my first course as biology, the second course would be communications, so that the school or the university would decide for me. And then I did the same actually for UP Diliman and also to De La Salle University. I did the same with De La Salle. My first choice was actually BS Human Biology, and second, I think I chose a degree in graphic designing. Oh, no. It was something for marketing, I guess. So it's really wide because at that time, I still do not know which path to choose, the artistic route or the pre-med route. So yeah, I just let these colleges or these universities decide for me, and when the time comes, they have given me the results. I remember the
first university to release their results
would be UST. It was just like a downgrading moment for me because UST is my dream school. It also has my dream course, which is the pre-med route, which is the leap med, and also I really wanted to go to nursing in UST, but then just like one day, if I could remember, everything just crashed. It fell into pieces, and I remember not getting up on my bed for almost 2 days. That's how devastated I was because I did not get into my dream university. But then a lot of doors opened, such as Ateneo, La Salle, and even the college that I am considering in the United States. So yeah, I mean, if it's destined for you, it's really for you, right? So yeah, now let us talk about the things that you have to consider in order to choose the right college for you. May it be your dream school or may it be your courses, etc. Let us set a scenario wherein we got all of the results already, and then it is time for the decision making to happen. Okay, so what about for scenario number 1? I'd say if you're stuck in this decision making, whether you have to choose your dream university over your course, I would say go for it. Why? because there are a lot of options for you to actually shift out from that course while still being inside the university that you want. I mean, like, guys, if time is not a problem for you and you could wait for around 1 year, because I know in the shifting process in my school you need to wait around for 1 semester or like 1 year, and then that's the time you can shift out. So if time is not actually a big deal to you and you really want that course while staying inside the university, then I recommend shifting. But if time is a big deal to you, I do not recommend this, because you really have to wait for that 1 year period. But I don't know, it still depends on the university. I feel like it's best to check their policies when it comes to shifting, okay? But then, of course, I do not want to be biased and just say, okay, since it's your dream university, but you don't have the course, then try to shift. I do not want to be that type of person. Rather, I want to balance things out. Now I kind of get why people say, Sachi, it must be your dream course over your dream university. Why? Because there are 3 things that you have to consider. Number 1, this is what you like doing. This is what you enjoy doing. And this is what you love doing. Bear in mind that this course would take you throughout the 4 years of your stay in college. And if it doesn't actually pass these 3 questions, I don't think you can ever survive. Not unless if you are willing to love this course. I guess just set your priorities straight. Which one is more important for me? My dream university or my dream course? At the end of the day, you have one simple question to answer. What do I want? So after all of that, dream university versus dream course, I know some of you guys might find yourself in that kind of situation. That is why I actually started with that scenario. But then the second thing that you have to consider would be your lifestyle. You know, lifestyle, it is a personal intake. And it just really depends on you on which environment you work best in. So there are 3 things under lifestyle that I actually took note of. So number 1 is the location, number 2 is the family, and number 3 would be friends. Yeah, let's go with location first. If you are the type of person that you know to yourself that you could not live independently, like fully independent, and that university that you want is out of reach from where you are, I guess you have to consider the universities or the colleges that are much more closer to you. But if you feel like you can survive living independently and you have the financial capacity to go back and forth from the city to your province, then I guess just take the shot, okay? So the second would be family. If you're a family-oriented person like I am, wherein I could not miss a month or maybe a week not seeing my family, maybe choose a college that is more closer to your hometown. You know, a year ago, I was actually debating whether if I should study in the US or in the Philippines. But then, one thing that made me realize is that, Sachi, I want to be near my family and I want to see them most of the time. So therefore, US is out of the options and the Philippines actually won. So yes, I'm a family-oriented person and I want to be near them for quite some time. So yes. So I've seen a lot of situations wherein, let's say, this third scenario, okay, where all of their friends actually pass in this university and you also pass, but then the course that is being offered to you is not something that you imagine yourself doing, or maybe it's something that you do not want. But then you are peer pressured or maybe forced to go in this university because most of your friends are there. Now please, if you find yourself in this situation, go out of it. Because like I said a while ago,
For 4 years you'll be there, and if you're not doing something that you really like, or maybe you just went there for the sake of your friends,
I feel like things will be challenging for you. So you really have to put yourself above all of the priorities in your list. Because guys, college, it is another way for you to create your new friend group. You'll be meeting a lot of people, you will be joining a lot of organizations, and that's one way to socialize. So we've talked about a lot of things in this video already, such as your dream university versus your dream course, your lifestyle, such as the location, family, and friends. But the most important thing to consider out of everything that I have said in this video, that's so long, which is your financial capabilities. Yes, I know it really sucks. I just hope that we could learn for free or get our own education for free just so that we could study whatever we want. But then, at the end of the day, we really need to pay for that degree, okay? So, in this kind of situation, I hope that you will also consider the person who will financing your studies, since they also have a say in this, and they might also contribute to your decision in which college to go. But other than financial aspects, if you find yourself excelling into different things such as the arts, sports, or maybe you are highly intelligent, then it is best to apply for scholarships, or maybe financial aid could help you. You know guys, at the end of the day, it is just really up to you. How do you make things work? What strategies will you use? Nasa tao lang ang diskarte, in Tagalog. So I hope everything that I've mentioned today would actually help you into making your own decision in which college to go to. So if you still have questions, do not hesitate to comment down below. But if you are shy and you want to ask something that is more personal, I would be linking my Instagram, or you can send me an email. Everything would just be found in the description box. And yeah, I feel like this is a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Bye!